In this video I'm going to show you how to flash an LED using software delays. I am making use of Atmos Studio. This is the program that I'm using, of course, and I've also connected an Arduino, which is I'm just using the hardware of Arduino, but still using the microcontroller. Here is the ATmega328P, and of course I'm also making use of Atmos Studio. Just quickly to show you the program that I've got here, you must always include this avr.io.h, this header file. And then if I want to make use of software delays, I have to include this #define to define that I'm using a 16 megahertz crystal. That's the one on the Arduino board. And also, because I'm making use of software delays, I must include the delay.header file. Now, if I look at my program, what I'm doing here, the data direction register, I'm making sure that PB5, this is what I'm doing here, PB5 is made a 1, which means it becomes an output. So I'm only interested at this stage in taking that PB5, making it a 1. I want to make that an output, and the reason for that is, of course, that on PB5, on the Arduino hardware, you have got an output LED that has been connected already. So this is why I want to show some changes there. So in my while one loop in this program here, as you can see here, if I start making use of port, that means I want to write out data to the output pin, and in this case I make that specific pin 5, PB5 a 1 by ORing it. You make it a 1, meaning that the LED will be on, and then I'm calling the software delay, which is 500 milliseconds, so there will be a short delay between being on, and it's going to be a delay, which means it's going to stay on for 500 milliseconds, and then I will change this is forcing it to become a 0. The specific instruction here or statement forces the output to become a 0, which means the LED will be off, be switched off with this line here, the statement here, and then it will be off for 500 milliseconds. So there will be an on time of 500 milliseconds and there will be an off time of 500 milliseconds. So if I build this, build succeeds, so I haven't got any problems in my program. And if I then download this on my Arduino hardware, I already have another video showing you how to connect the Arduino Uno to Atmos Studio. So if I program it, yes, I can have a look at the screen. It will turn flash black, or else if I can just go to the Arduino hardware, if I program that, you will also see LEDs flashing. These LEDs will also be flashing to show the program has been loaded into the Arduino hardware. Unfortunately, I can't show that now, but let's have a look at the result. As you can see, this LED sitting here, that's the one connected to PB5, and it's flashing now 500 milliseconds on, 500 milliseconds off. So this program that I've written here is working perfectly, flashing an LED. If you change this, I can change this to maybe 1500. Let's do that quickly, and let's just rebuild it again. And now the delay will be it will be on for 1.5 seconds and off for 1.5 seconds. Let me just see on the build. It looks like the build is also, there's no problem there. And if I now go to and program it again, let's go and program the Arduino. There you go. And if I now physically go and look at the flashing, as you can see, there's a change in flashing at this stage. 1.5 seconds on, 1.5 seconds off. And this is how you do it in using actually creating in the program. You create a pin as an output, and after you've done that, you basically switch the pin on or you switch the pin off by making use of these different statements here. Thank you.